Good afternoon. Good afternoon. I know that there'll be a few of you watching this back because it'll be our second session in a couple of hours. So thank you for tuning in. Maybe you're going to make the live stream. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. My name's Stephen. You're watching Crighton Pet Services live dog walk. It's the afternoon session. It's a very special one because it's the first walk in about 2 months for this young lady, for Røde, a Labrador who has, Røde, come, good girl. She's sustained quite significant injuries and wasn't walking very well for, I don't know, the best part of 2 months, maybe a bit more, and she rejoins us today on light duties. We're doing a session that is essentially low intensity, but a bit prolonged. So we're gonna just kind of keep this low intensity session stuff going. Biscuit, this way, buddy. Don't miss us. Good boy. Good boy. So we don't mind the dogs having a little run like that, but for the most part of today's session, we're going to be walking with me, my pace, and we're trying to build up a bit of a catalogue as to how Røde is coping with this, with the back to work stuff. Hey, occupational health, sweetheart. I know. We're going to veer off down to the right here in a second. We'll show you our surroundings very shortly. If you're tuning in for the first time, welcome along. Thank you for tuning in to us. I normally go live 11 AM our time. It's 3 PM our time now. So this is a very rare afternoon session. I look after 25 dogs during the week, and we've got 6 of them out just now. And in the afternoon we look after sort of larger dogs, but more high energy ones is really the kind of descriptor that I put on my website. So you see that the dogs are mostly from working stock. Irina, hello again. How are we doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. Yeah, feel free to drop in any comments into the live stream. I'll read them out. We can have a little conversation. We can go about our day. You can just watch along in peace if you like. But we do a thing on the morning session, whereas if we get 6... oh, Finn's going to start barking because he dropped the ball. Hang on. Hang on. We want Finn to have it, not Røde. Oh, God's sake, Røde. Røde, I know you're a very, very, very athletic dog, but we need you to calm down. Calm down. You're on a phased return. That doesn't include jumping 6 feet into the air to catch the ball. Goodness me. So yeah, so we do this thing on the morning sessions with my little guys. The number of dogs that we have out on the session, we say to the chat, if we can get that number of likes, we'll give the dogs a little training reward. If we do achieve 6 likes today, which we're about halfway there already, so we might get there, we'll do something slightly different with these guys. They'll maybe not sit patiently and wait for the rewards, because we're moving. We're just going to constantly move is basically the point. So we'll maybe try something a bit different to reward you guys for the likes. But I'll think about that as we walk around. Still got a bit of time yet. Still got a bit of time. So we're in Edinburgh, in case you weren't aware, which is in Scotland. And believe it or not, this beautiful space that we have available to us just now is right in the city centre, right in the heart of Edinburgh. Such an amazing little space to walk the dogs and to enjoy the outdoors. We've passed many people that we know already on this afternoon session. Probably about 6 dogs that we're very familiar with. Would say, or I would say, that they're probably honorary pack members. PAP members? So they're not quite on the books at Crighton Pet Services, but They're the types of dogs that if the owners were to give me a call and say, hey, I've just fallen over and banged my head and I'm in hospital, can you come and look after the dog, would be, we've taken them on in a heartbeat. So we've met about 6 of those guys this morning, or this afternoon. Good boy, buddy. Good boy. Good pups. Well done. Well done. Well done, Bisque. I know. You got a wee upset tummy, buddy. You need to remember and tell your owners that. Now, you guys know me. I always pick up after the dogs. In fact, I'm going to show you that we have all the drop-ins from the dogs today. But Biscuit has had a bit of a loose backside. He's not actually done anything physically solid here at all, despite me searching. So we're just gonna leave that one where it is. This guy is a bit weird. When we stopped, he stopped. Don't like that. Luckily enough, I've got 6 sworn protectees around me. Dead. Good boy. Shh. Finn. Good boy. Carry. Stop dropping it. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. It's quite dark now, isn't it? It feels like the camera, this morning session that we did on the live stream, the sky was beautifully blue and all lit up. And now it feels like it's getting a bit almost like twilight or dusk. It's just getting a little bit darker. The camera kind of changes how it looks as well. It's not quite exactly what you would, what we're seeing, to be fair, but it's definitely darker. Definitely not quite as bright. You can see there the shadow that is from the hill here. You can see the sun in the background, so we're quite enclosed, which is good for us. We've got the 6 pups out. Let's talk to you about the 6 dogs. So we've got Pablo here in shot. He's a Spanish water dog and a trooper. Very, very big voice if it needs to come out. So we're hopefully he's not going to be doing any barking or speaking, but he has it. This is my own dog, Dante. Hello, buddy. Are we good? You sit next for us? Good boy. Good boy. You're a handsome puppy, aren't you? You are. This is Finn, our newest recruit to the afternoon team. Good boy. Good boy. Røde, you sit nice. Good puppy. This is Røde, who is she's on phased return into the team because we had a little problem with your leg, didn't we, sweetie? Good girl. Good girl. Good boy, Finn. We've got Biscuit here, which some of the regular viewers will be well aware of because he walks on the morning team as well as the afternoon team, so he alternates days. And today he's out with the big squad, and he'll be out with the big squad tomorrow as well. But then every other day he's alternating it. And who does that leave? My puppy, my little Max. Hey, buddy. You sit nice for me? Come on then. Good pup, good boy, good boy. This is Max, our oldest recruit. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'll get you one in a second. I know you're not so sure about it when the camera's on, are you? You're not so sure. Who's got the ball? Who's got that ball? Who's got that ball? So we've got, nope. We're gonna go this way, this side. Good puppies. Good puppies, just wait. I've just got a dog over here that we're not familiar with, and when we passed it earlier, it had been on the lead. That's all right, no, it's our bad. He'll just, I'll just give him 3 seconds, he'll come. There we go. Hi. Hello. Good pups. Good pups. Never mind scoffing. Well, we did our best to try and avoid that dog, but because he was off the lead, he just came sort of edging up towards us and then stopped, and then that caught Dante's attention, and then Dante went. It was all a bit awkward. No harm done. Eh? We are part of the Don't worry, he's friendly. He's friendly. Brigade up here. Look at this. Wait till I show you this. Can you see my arm? That is the beautiful artwork of Røde. That was her. As soon as I came to see her to pick her up, she just jumped and lost her mind. As I say, it's been about 2 months since we've had her back out in the squad, and she was fairly animated about it. So sit nice. Sit nice. Come on. Sit. Biscuit, you sit too. Good boy. Excuse me. Don't forget your manners. Biscuit. Good boy, Biscuit. Dante. Good boy, Dante. Røde. Gentle, gentle. I see it, Finn. Pablo. Good boy. Max, you want one? Good boy. And Finn, you can have this. Røde, you're not to run. Røde. By my side. By my side. Thank you. Good puppy. Let's see if we can. I should put a little glitch in the matrix there. Something happened. Welcome along. If you're joining us for the first time, thank you very much for tuning in. Feel free to ask any questions or talk about the dogs in any way you will like. We're used to comments of all varieties, so it's nice. There's a nice way for us to show the owners how the dogs are getting on, and especially in the case of Røde here, who's making a long-awaited return to pack life after a little injury. So it's lovely to have her back with us. But also, it's great to show the owners just how well behaved she's been and how she's not going too wild. There's another puppy quite interested in us. I'm just going to go and suss out. Don't worry, he's friendly. We're just joking. We know that doggy. 3 seconds, Dante. Come on, bud. 2. Oh, he's peeing. He's peeing. We give the dogs a call of 3 seconds to let them know they've got 3 seconds to finish up what they're doing. And when dogs first join us, we'll sort of count that out and try and encourage them to leave. So 3 seconds is about the amount of time that they need to make decisions about the dog that they're interacting with. So any more than that, and especially as a first encounter, it might be a little bit too familiar. So they're well trained to hearing the term 3 seconds. Aren't we, sweetie? Aren't we? Let's see how we're getting on. Sorry, the camera's swinging around left, right and centre. Maybe we'll do it this way for a few moments and just show you the dogs walking to heel and how they're getting on. But this one in particular, Røde, she's yeah, it's kind of, this is all about her today because we had a little issue with her leg a couple of months back, and now I feel like she's almost at the point of being able to return fully to the pack, which is amazing. That's what we want. That's what she wants. For absolute certainty, that's what she wants. And I dare say that's what quite a lot of the squad want as well. She was made very welcome in her initial few moments of the walk this afternoon. But the welfare of the dogs absolutely comes as a priority. And so she's not ready. So this is like a trial. She's got a few days off. We'll see how she recovers after today's session. And she'll probably sleep as well tonight as she slept in her whole adult life, basically. Sweetie, maybe apart from your very first walk with us. But we'll check in with the family over the coming days and then see how she's getting on, and hopefully, fingers crossed, she'll be back out with us a second time this week and all going to plan. Then we'll have her just back within the team, within the squad, like the rest of these guys, doing their thing. That would be nice, sweetie, wouldn't it? I know, that would be nice. I know, I've missed you. Initiate, no jumping, no jumping. No jumping. What's that? Yes, Finn's ball. You're not playing with the ball yet. You need to make sure you can cope with the walking. Right, well, we've hit 6 likes, so we'll give the dogs a little reward for that. And maybe the crows. Watch this. Do you see the crow here? Yeah. There you go, Trouble. Hello. There you go. Here we go. Right. Thank you. The crows thank the YouTube community for the likes. I'm going to pop the camera down somewhere flat. Get the dogs into shot. Let's see if this works. Dante, watch the camera. You dozy dog. Again. He's sitting nice. Good puppies. Good biscuit. Biscuit. Max. Good boy. Pablo. Good boy. Røde. Good girl. Dante. Good boy. And for Finn's reward, he won't want a biscuit, but he can have the ball. There you go, buddy. Good puppy. Good puppy. Well done. That's from the wonderful people on YouTube. You need to thank them, not me. Not me. Right, folks. We've got I said I would go live at some point this week in the afternoon. We've done that. We've achieved that. We appreciate you hanging around with us and staying with us for this time and giving us the like. So we're going to sign off for the afternoon. We're going to say our goodbyes. Dante, where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. Good puppy. Well done. Yeah, you tell him, Biscuit. But you come down now. There we go. Good boy. Good boys. Good boys. Okay. Thank you. Listen to them tearing each other apart. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being part of our session. We appreciate you. And if you're new here, don't be afraid to subscribe to the channel. There's over 1,000 videos of the dogs and how we get on and how we play and how we teach them and how they learn and all the things that go hand in hand with it. If you're just here for the live content because you scroll past and you happen to find it interesting, we go live every single day. So you don't want to miss out on that either. And if you found yourself here for maybe the 2nd or 3rd time already, maybe the algorithm is telling you something, and you should really be part of our community and either a subscriber or a member to the channel. So thank you for tuning in. We will see you on the next session. Until then, have a great afternoon. And from us on this autumnal walk, look at this beautiful tree. We're gonna bid you a farewell. Say bye, Røde. Say bye. Good girl. Well done. Well done, you guys. Good job. Well done, puppies. Thanks, guys. See you on the next one.